Hi, thanks for tuning in to this week's Action Potential 10-minute core workout and taking your time lying on your side and rolling to your back, keeping your navel gently pressed to your spine and imaginary eggshells under your feet. So your feet are light, navel's pressing to the spine. And make sure your neck alignment is good. Only the headrest under your neck and head. You want your shoulders free. And slowly bringing up one leg at a time until your knees are at 90 degrees from the hips. If it needs to be a little easier, bring your knees towards your chest. But if you can, hold the low back, pressing into the mat. Taking your time, you're going to press the palms of your hands into your thighs and pressing your thighs into your hands. This is isometric work. It doesn't look like much, but if you're doing it properly, you definitely feel it. Gently kegel, a little pelvic floor, holding, take a break, hug the knees, release the low back by rocking the knees side to side. This almost massages the low back. Whenever you need a break, just do that knees side to side. When you're ready, going back into that magic press, so navel to spine, palms into the thighs and thighs into your palms. Really engage that pelvic floor. You will definitely feel this in the lower abdominals without stressing the neck. If you can advance it, one arm, one leg. Stretching the arm over, stretching the leg until your low back starts to arch. That's as far as you need to go. Perfect, very nice. These are hard if you do them right. Good, alternating, breathing. Again, that lower ribcage breathing or the Pilates breath that we've taught in class. Good job. Just a few more, hang in there. You are almost done. Keep alternating if you can. Take that break if you need to. Nice. Hug those knees. Massage the low back. And listen to your body. You just take a break when you need to, but if you feel like you can, we're going to go into a reverse crunch for a set of 10. So very gently, just going to bring those knees towards your core. Using your abdominals to lift the tailbone off the mat. Listen to your body. Good job. Okay, they're a lot harder than they look. Keep your hands on eggshells. Almost done. Doing great. Very nice. Good. Hug those knees and stretch the low back. Very slowly, one leg at a time, coming down. And take your left ankle, place it onto the right thigh, imprint and pelvic floor kegel. And again, a reverse crunch with a hip opener. 5 times. You can keep the head down. If you feel like you can advance this, very cautiously, just placing your forearms under your head and getting the upper abdominals crunching 5 times, pulling the tailbone off the mat, gently bringing the torso up, relax the neck, and support your head as you come down. And you want to switch sides, taking your right ankle onto the left thigh, imprint. Nice job. And reverse crunch. You keep that head down if that feels better for your neck. But if you feel like you can, go ahead and advance it just a little bit. Lifting your head with your forearms. And exhale as you exert. Good. Ab work is hard. You're doing great. Very nice. Good. And take that break. Just get a gentle stretch. Take your arms above if you can. Knees to one side and breathe. And alternate. Just stretch your back just a little bit while you're doing core work. Beautiful job. Give yourself a nice big hug, like you're actually trying to bring your tailbone slightly off the mat without force. And you can keep your knees bent or straight in the sky. Sorry, my toes are not in the video, but you get the idea. And again, a little harder reverse crunch. Imagine you've got little strings around your toes or your knees pulling the sacrum off the mat. There you go. Keep those hands light. Your neck and head are super light on your mat. You're doing fantastic. Good job. Very nice. Now slowly lower one leg, keeping your imprint, keeping your pelvic floor engaged, and alternate. If your back starts to arch, that's as far as your leg needs to go. Nice job. Take your time. Never force. Great job. Almost done. Just a few more. Keep alternating. Take breaks when you need to. If you need to hug your knees to your chest to let your back rest, that is perfectly fine. Listen to your body. Almost there. Keep pushing, pressing, nice, and hug those knees. Rock side to side. We're just going to stretch the hip flexors by going into a slow bridge and just feel the front thighs releasing and slowly releasing one vertebrae at a time. Feel that little stretch. And ab twists. So a little bit of your obliques. You can work side to side. Keep the head down. Keeping your pelvic floor engaged, imprinting. If you feel like you can, you're just going to come up. Keep your head forward, always. Alternating side to side. That works your internal and external obliques. Nice job. You're almost done. Good. Keep it going. Rest when you need to, or if you can, reach down the center. Keeping your feet light. Exhale as you come up. Inhale as you come back. You're just reaching as far as you can. Keeping your gaze in the center. Support your head as you come down. Very nice. Taking your time, you want to roll to your side, using your strong arm to push up. Go into side plank. I don't do a lot of side plank, but we're going to do a little bit today. So you want to have good alignment. Make sure your elbow is in line with the shoulder. Your hips are stacked nicely, one on top. If you can, you're going to lift from the knees, feeling that in the external oblique. Hold it here or rest when you need to. If you can, lift that top leg and your top arm. Looking to the sky. This is optional. It's much harder. Good job. Very nice. Breathe. Hold. Smile. Nice. Come on down. Beautiful job. So now I'm going to be facing the opposite way. So you just stay where you are. Make sure you can see your screen. You're going to go opposite. And again, a good alignment with the hips. Make sure they're stacked straight up and down. Start from the knees. These are hard. Use your core to lift. Keep the waist tight. Good alignment. Stay here. Or you choose, if you can, lift that top leg. That is optional. And top arm, gently turning your head to the sky. If this is too much, come down. Go into child's pose, rest. Or hold on. You're doing fantastic. You're almost done. Good. I'm going to transfer and move over to knee floats, but take a break. First, go into that child's pose. Make sure your head is resting, coming up. And your knee floats, your feet can be flat. Alignment of the hips and knees. See, my knees are just floating, or if you can, curl those toes under. So either one you can do. And you're just going to sink back and push forward. So I like to call these hovering back and forth on top of your mat. Inhale as you come back, and exhale as you go forward. You're going to really feel that in your upper body. And as you come back, you're going to really feel that in your quads and your thighs. So just listen to your body. These are hard. You don't have to do these. If you can, make it just a little bit harder. You're going to come in the center and go into knee float, single leg extension. You want to alternate your legs, so make sure you're alternating, going from left, going to right. Almost done. Fantastic. Exhale as you extend that leg. These look easy, but if you're doing them, they are hard. Very nice. Good. Beautiful. Hang in there. You're almost done. When you finish, when you need that break, come on down into child's pose. Support your head if your mat and head do not reach. Just take your hands under your head. Gently rock side to side. Coming up, walk your hands as far as you can towards your left. Sitting back, stretching that low back, especially on the right side. Coming up, and opposite, stretching the left. Good. Coming back to center, child's pose. Fantastic job. Thanks for joining me, and have a great day.